gonna take some damage. This hunter, another hunter is gonna get taken down, but from focus fire hits the demon hunter level 3, and level 3 demon hunter, you don't want to see that ever. For this shop's gonna actually get taken down. I really have no idea what's the point of another shop. Maybe more staffer preservation or more. Here it goes. Another shops getting get planned down. Maybe that's the only reason I can think of is getting more staff for preservations. But still, there's no point. There's no point in getting more staff for preservations because you're right there in your base. Where are you gonna staff your units to staff them like 2 yards away from you? It's pointless. There's some Glaythorns, like I mentioned. TeD should have gotten. I'm gonna step away from battle real quick. This lore, I'm gonna keep eyes on this lore. This 100 is gonna get taken down, and the first Dryad is out. So where's that lore? Oh, okay, that lore got the Dryad out before it died. But one Dryad isn't gonna defend against all these. Dryad is your perfect counter against Huntresses, but still, that Dryad aren't gonna defend against all these. Of course, TeD's Moonwalls has full mana. Oh, I was gonna say full mana, but not anymore. These Glaythorns are gonna do a lot of damage here. I'm gonna show you around the map. These goblin shops, they're exact copy from even the creeps are exact copy from Turn and Stand. And this is what I meant by this map. Remind me more of Turn and Stand than anything. And of course, the tiles and the environment and the atmosphere of the map is really like Turn and Stand. And the only difference is you have a straight shot to your opponent's base. You don't have that two path you can take. You can two main paths you can take on Turn and Stand. On this map, you can have one path directly to your opponent's base. This guy TeD is actually going to back away, retreat it back to his base, and meanwhile pick up some huntresses in the meantime. And this Goblin Shredder is gonna get taken down. That's a lot of gold down the drain. 100 lumber. For the most important part, that Goblin Shredder costs 100 lumber and somewhat 200 some gold. That's almost more than half of your expansion if you think about it. And looks like moonfans are gonna still have this Asian War pumping units for him. And the Demon Hunter is be super careful here. And the Panda is gonna get taken down, focused down again. Panda is gonna hit level 3 after killing 2 Glaythorns, and man, the Huntress is gonna get chased around by the Demon Hunter for a while. Huntress doesn't have the Priest of the Moon doesn't have a TP on her by the way. Remember, TeD has sold his TP to get more gold for the Tower Rush, and Tower Rush failed. And TeD is in a very bad position, except he has 2 lords and stayed at tier 1. And of course, Moonfans has no production no tier 2 buildings, another shop being put down. I don't see any staffs, so I think the shops are put down for defensive reasons. By that I mean they can attack while the huntresses are close. That's the only reason I think you get shops, because they're cheaper than Asian Wars, and they do more damage. I think. Oh, nicely done by Moonfans to pick up a. Oh, I'm not sorry about TeD. Pick up a sapper or whatever to take out the Asian War from this Goblin Lab. Now Moonfans is really back on the wall now. He has no production buildings at all. He's gonna desperately try to get up a Asian War here, try to desperately defend against this. But 500 is gonna be on his door again, and I think taking to tier 2 actually hurts Moonfans at this game. Besides, he got nothing besides the 100s and this Panda. Let's see if the Panda can do maximum effect. Priest of the Moon gonna do some shopping, pick up a score of healing, and I don't know where these hunters are going though. This 100 is gonna get picked off. Oh man, that 100 escaped, and TeD is gonna pick off this 100 as a counter. And in the meantime, the Asian War is still not up for Moonfans. This is a really intense game. I don't expect such a good game here. Actually, see, the reason I'm doing this cast is actually to show you TeD can play Night Elf as well as Undead. Of course, I want to show you guys this Amazonia map. And of course, this flying sheep is kind of funny as a critter instead of the sheep on the ground. It's less annoying, and that way, two more fish are being bring over instead of putting down towers. They just detonated, and shops gets taken down here. And Nation Wars try to desperately pump out 100s, but that's not going to be enough, I don't think. Two Glaivethrowers and 600s, 500s is now 700s is now 500s, and but TED's units are very low HP, and moonfans hero is about to hit level 4 here. TED's going to lose units left and right. And I think TED needs to back away from this. And very great Glaivethrowers has to be careful. Try to take out a Moonwell, but they're gonna die in the process. Demon Hunter hits level 4, Breath of Fire. TED escaped that Breath of Fire. Really goes to move right there with the Glaivethrowers, but TED is gonna be super careful, trying to macro his units around. Priest of the Moon almost gotten that potion of healing that's meant for the panda, and it's really unfortunate for that. Priest of the Moon did get it. Looks like TED lost all entire army. TED had 23 food left. Kind of pathetic. Nicely macroed by moonfans, but still, TED has a superior, definite superior army, and he lost everything right there. Yeah, TED has a GG at this point. Because TED had nothing left. Unless he can manage to kill a panda, panda is gonna TP from the TP actually passed by Demon Hunter. And TED's Moonwells, I have to say, is full. He didn't take advantage of these Moonwells. Of course, in Undead, you don't have the luxury of Moonwells. And so, I really don't think TED has remember his Moonwells. Maybe he did, and he just doesn't have enough time to go back to it. Of course, I will definitely assume if any decent out of say Soccer is playing in TED's shoes, he would have gotten so much more units. I think Soccer will pick up a couple mercenaries and with that tower push and just put a stranglehold on the Moonfans. And here we go. Let's see. TED is probably going to lose this Asian war here. And what first Dryad? Another Dryad is out. Where's our lore? Where is our lore? Here it is. Hidden lore here on the next to the Goblin Lab. Two Dryads out. Yeah, TED. There's no way TED can fight against these two Dryads. Two Dryads has to be focused on right away. One Dryad gets killed. Run his Breath of Fire. Yeah. TED GG'd. So hope you guys enjoyed this game. Holy crap, there's a lot of observers. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. Yeah. I'm gonna. By the way, I'm gonna move on to some WCG 2009 USA qualifier. There some replays are out. I think. I hope some replays are out, and I think Sunky has won the whole thing. And I'm not sure, but Todd has won the WCG 2009 France region qualifier. He is gonna go into Chengdu, China, for WCG 2009 Grand Finals. And good luck to him. And of course, 3 Korean players, Hu, Lin, and Moon, has advanced. And I'm looking forward to see Songki or Liu and Longwalk to get their ass handed and get to them again, like in BlizzCon. So I hope you guys enjoy this replay, and I'll see you guys in WCG 2009, maybe 2009 replays here soon. Stay tuned.